Two ones intending.
Why go sorry for someone?
Yeah, no, Fisherman's job now.
Okay, good morning. Thank you for joining us. We will take the usual format today with a live broadcast section, which will begin with Michael Bridge and Sky Sports News. Away you go, Michael.
Morning, Enzo.
Morning.
What's the team news ahead of the game tomorrow and the latest on Cole, please? Thank you.
Cole probably is the only one that we need to assess a little bit. The rest, they are okay, just to recover from the last week where we played 3 games in a row.
With Cole, is it just taking it game by game? There's no sort of long-term concerns about any fears of surgery, given it's a groin, or is it just game by game?
He did already a huge effort on last Saturday to try to play the game. Again, he tried Saturday morning, he did the test, it was okay, but not 100%. But he wants to be there to help, teammates to be there in that kind of game. But unfortunately, then with 10 players and also it was painful, so we decided to change it. And it's more day by day, week by week, game by game to see how it is and decide what we do.
You've had a summer like no other. You haven't really stopped, have you? You had such a successful summer, Champions League, the Club World Cup. Is the feeling that you are going to have days like Saturday because you haven't really had much time off?
It depends what you mean like Saturday. Stay with 10 players after 3 minutes. I don't know if we have more games like this. But the game is, the game is dictated from the red card. I don't know, when we were 10 against 10, we had almost 70% possession. And when we were 11 against 10, probably we have 20%. I hope we don't have any more game with 10 players after 3-4 minutes, because it's difficult for us, but it's difficult for any club in the world to play 100 minutes with 10 players.
Jamie Carragher was talking yesterday about the teams at the top, and he was talking about Chelsea and saying what a great job you have done so far at the football club. But he said that he didn't think the goalkeeper or the defence was strong enough to win the title. Two things, what's your view on that? But also, do you consider yourselves in the title this season?
I think, I already said it many times, anyone can say what they decide to say. It's not a problem. I think we improved a lot last season. For instance, if you see the last 3 or 4 tables in the last 3-4 years, we closed the gap with the first 1, 2 or 3. Now, for me, this season, the main target is continue to improve players, continue to improve the team, and try to close that gap. So this is, for me, the main focus for this season.
Thank you, Nizar.
Thanks, Michael. Nizar?
And I just wanted to talk a bit more about Cole. You sort of mentioned that you're going to decide what you do week by week, but is the worst scenario potentially like surgery to fix the problem? Or?
The medical staff, they didn't mention me about surgery until today. Now I don't know if in the next days or in the next weeks, but I don't think so, to be honest.
I wanted to ask a bit more about the injuries of the rest of the squad. Is Romeo, Lavia and Badiashile coming back for this game? Is this a good opportunity for them?
We have no, they are not back for this game, unfortunately, yet. They both took part of the session yesterday. That is good news. Hopefully they can be available very soon, but they are not available for tomorrow. Again, Cole is the one. Then we have some players with small problems from already long time, like Moy, like Joao, that they are trying to manage a little bit themselves. But then the rest, they are okay.
Is it a bit difficult at the moment because I was looking at the injury table across the Premier League and Chelsea's second, I think, with the second most injuries. Is it hard to manage because not only have you got many out, but you're putting more work on Moy and Joao and people like that?
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah. It's a situation that we need to manage, because if we have Moy with a small problem and, for instance, Romeo is fit, we can decide, or Darius Sugo was fit, we can decide to give Moy some rest. But in this moment, Darius injury, Romeo's injury. And again, we are in a new situation for us because of the Club World Cup, so we don't know how will be this season in terms of injury. I don't think it's random, the amount of injury we have, and we need to try to learn and try to manage the situation.
Is it positive you can maybe give some academy debuts or give some young players a chance against Lincoln now, and maybe you can reset and use this week to be like, let's reset for when the Premier League.
Yeah, even if these are the games that worries me most, because that you can I don't know how to say in English, but you can sleep very easy in these kind of games. The football is full of these kind of games, and I'm very worried about that. But for sure, we have probably some few players from the academy, like we always have done.
Okay, if there's no more questions in this section, we'll end it there. And we'll do cameras off, please.